Hi everyone, welcome back. If you've been here on lately, today's video is yet another CC build, which is also part of the Sims Resource collaboration that had as theme the medieval times, and all the creators, the artists that took part of it did medieval themed custom content. So basically you can find everything you would think about, like accessories, clothes, furniture, build and buy, like roofs, windows, doors, everything you can think about you can find on the Sims Resource. And I honestly can't say how happy I was to be working with all the custom content the artists have created. Obviously I didn't get to use all of the custom content that was made for this collaboration, but I got to use a bunch of it in the two builds that I've done. So I've done a small cottage for a family that's creating or making wine. Basically, I'll just link it up in the corner so you can check it. So other than that, this build is a community lot this time. So basically I was looking at pictures and I found out about this collab like in autumn last year, and we had months to prepare for it, but as always I've done my builds the day before the deadline, as always, because I like to suffer and I always do that. And I had in mind for so long that I want to do a huge lot, like a small part of a medieval kind of village town. I'm more like a town with all the buildings in there, the streets and everything. But then, yeah, that made me, I started it a day before the deadline, as I said, so I was really pressed by time, and I thought, okay, what can I do on a small lot? This is a 30 by 20 lot in Hanford on Bagley, and I was like, okay, I wanted to have like at least the residential lot, which I did, and then I wanted to have something that's a community lot. So then I thought, you know what, I still want to have that small, like, I took a small piece of a town and put it on a small lot so you can have it there and look at it. So basically I was thinking I really need to do a tavern, because we have custom content that was created specific for taverns in this collaboration. And then I was like, but I also want to have like a dining space, like people can go there and eat. And also a thing that you see a lot in movies, series that took place in the medieval times, you see those like rooms that are able to be like rented by people, like travelers and stuff like that. So basically that's what I did in this build. I have a tavern at the left, that's the tavern that has 2 stories, and then at the right we have a dining restaurant space. I don't know how to call it because obviously it's not a restaurant. We cannot call it a restaurant because it's medieval times, I don't know. So yeah, at the right we have that. The eating place and the storage space for all the wine barrels, and upstairs we have the dining place still, and also 3 bedrooms for people to rent, let's put it out like that. And 2 bed is not functional with like the whole thing. It would be so nice that we have functional lots like that, like a lot can be a bar, restaurant slash like hotel motel kind of vibe, you know what I mean? Like your Sims should be able to go there, rent a room and spend their time there. That would be amazing. But till then we don't have that. We can just travel with our Sims there. If you set the lot as a bar maybe, or restaurant or whatever, I would say as a bar, and then you just go there and you just don't go home for a few days, you just sleep in those rooms upstairs, because you can do that. So that would be the basic and annoying thing that we could do, because they don't give us that option of a lot. But yeah, moving on from that, I also had so much fun with this build, guys, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And You can find it on the Sims resource for download. It's completely free. You can follow the link down below to download it in your game. And if you don't know how to download builds that I post on the Sims resource, it's about the tray files that you need to download. I put them in your tray folder. You can always check the tutorial that I did on that, which is linked down. It's linked down. I'm gonna link it from now in the description, and also I will pop a video at the right top for you, so you can go just check it like that from there. And yeah, I wanted to do that tutorial for so long because I'm mostly posting on the Sims resource and I have a bunch of builds there. And I was thinking maybe some people don't know how to download it. Obviously there's plenty of tutorials on the internet on how to download tray files, but I wanted to do my own tutorial and put it on my own channel for you guys, for my community, for my viewers, and that I hope you enjoy it and you're able to understand something out of it. But I do also have builds on the gallery by the ID Seymour_Adelina, and you can always check them, but I don't post that much more often in there anymore. So yeah, on other words, I mostly used Get Together, as you can see, for the outside of this build, also Jungle Adventure, Cottage Living, and I don't remember, I think those three mainly. And then I added some details like the bog landscape from Werewolves in the here and there, and from Outdoor Retreat, but mostly it's Get Together, Jungle Adventure, and Cottage Living. Those three went together like a charm, you know. It came out so pretty and all of that. And I had so much fun, as I said. So I saw more pictures and I was like, okay, I want to combine these three types of, I don't know, venues or whatever into one build. So I came up with this tavern / dining / hotel kind of place, and I think I did a good job with it. I was like, wow. I finished it in like maybe 3.5 hours this build, and then right away after I finished this build I went into the cottage build to build it. That's up on the YouTube if you want to check it, and I spent another 3 and something hours in there as well. So I was like rushing through those builds. I was like, oh my god, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I always building on the day before the deadline? It's such an annoying thing. It's so much stress. But yeah, but I can't wait to be part of the other collaboration that it's gonna come, but I cannot talk about it. I cannot say anything. I cannot tell you the theme and anything, but it would be nice. And I think I might use custom content again, because it's such a nice thing that we take part of this collaboration. Only the artists of the Sims resource, by the way, and they are exclusively on the Sims resource. So it's nice to be able to use their creations for the collaborations, because they spend so much time and work on those amazing CEC. And yeah, a car just honked outside and I'm a bit pissed at the car. I'm like, why would you honk? I hate people that honk. But yeah, other than that, it's kind of a lot of CC for the interior, but for the outside, as I said, it's not that much. It's only the creative stuff, but mostly you can have this even if you don't want to download the CC. You will still have a bunch of stuff like the exterior and all that, but I recommend you to download the CC as well if you want to have this amazing medieval corner, as I called it. Yeah, I did have fun with it and I hope you enjoy it. And other than that, I am really doing good with the building at the moment. I've done a bunch of builds that I cannot wait to share with you here on YouTube through speed builds, but that will be in the coming weeks. And also next week, Growing Together is coming out. I'm so excited for that actually. I don't know why, because the pack is not giving that much. I mean, I've seen the objects and then today I just saw a post that I didn't think about it. So I was in this Sims group on Facebook, and then I saw someone doing a screenshot of the windows from Eco Lifestyle. Yes, I said Eco Lifestyle. And then the windows that are coming with the new pack, because it's been leaked, like all the objects from Build and Buy and the casts that are coming out. And dude, literally the mod, there are two types of windows coming in the new pack, if I remember correctly. Modern ones that are modular, like you have the triangle one, and then a bit of traditional ones. So the modern ones are so freaking much similar to the eco lifestyle windows. I'm not even joking, you guys. I saw it. It's just like missing the thick border, and yeah, basically they are coming in the same swatches and kind of the same shape. We'll see when we have them in game, but I'm like, I'm not even shocked at this point, because Sims has been doing kind of like that kind of stuff, like copying over and over again items from different packs. So I've been building for a long time now, and I have most of the packs. I don't have all of the packs, but I have more than half. Like, I have a lot of packs. That's all I can say. Like, don't be like me, don't buy them. Okay, so I have a lot of packs. So I've been noticing that they are just straight up copying debug landscape objects from other packs and bringing them in the newer packs, which I kind of don't like, because it's a new pack. I would like you to come with something new. I don't want you to just copy something from the previous packs that I already paid for to bring in the new pack, which for me that's a bit annoying. But here I am still buying the packs and still complaining. But yeah, if we would like to see a change, then that would take a lot of us to just stop buying the packs and basically tell them that we don't want that anymore. We want them to be like serious about it, to bring out more really nice stuff and all of that. They are bringing nice stuff out, but as I told you, they are a bit, I don't know, they're just copying stuff. As I said, I could give you a few examples now that I'm thinking of. So for the debug landscape items, so we all know those white flowers that came with Outdoor Retreat. If you know them, you know them, the bunch of white flowers on the ground that you can put around. Okay, then I saw them again in the new which was that, I think it's maybe werewolves, that I saw them again. And I don't know, now that I'm thinking of, I can't tell you more. I literally have nothing on my mind right now, but I'm always noticing that they are doing that kind of stuff. And as I said, with build and buy objects, I saw them being out with packs, and now they are just in base game basically. So they made it for free in base game for everyone, which for me is a bit weird. Like, we pay for it and now you're just switching, you're just taking this content that came with packs and putting it into base game, which is kind of lazy. Like, why would you do that? Anyways, that's been with maybe, yeah, the beds from Parenthood. They just transferred them to be base game after they got out the bunk beds back in the time. And also the curtains that are now a lot of swatches, they came with Parenthood as well, and now they are just base game. And a bunch of other stuff. If, for example, in CAS, I saw some items that used to be in packs and now they are just base game, and it's just a bit annoying. But other than that, I don't know. Yeah, so talking about the new world, everyone talks about it. I might be putting this video out after the new pack has come, so I'm talking from the past, guys. I just can't wait to see it. I don't really like the surroundings, like the world overall. It's not that pretty to me, as I said. Yeah, but I hope it's gonna be a nice pack, and I can't wait to build with all the new items because they are cute. And someone else said also that they didn't really focus on elderly stuff, which is kind of annoying. It's kind of lacking when it comes to that. But yeah, let's talk about this build. I'm sorry, I'm always bubbling away so much. I don't even know how to say that. I'm just talking nonsense over and over again. But with this build, as you saw there, I put the tree on top of the roof, but it didn't have like a stem, like a, I don't know how to call it, a stem, whatever. So I just took another tree from the debug menu and put it there to look like it's like a stem that's going up, and then you see the big tree there upstairs, like up on top of the roof. Because I thought areas kind of blend in, and I was like, hey, let's make it a bit overgrown. Like, I would love to see a bunch of trees, which, you know, landscape is my favorite part of any build. So I was like, okay, let's do that custom tree in there. And then I had some fun. I put some plants on the roof as well. Also the roof that you see there with the grass on it, I don't know how it's called, moss maybe in English. It came with werewolves and I was so happy to use it. I was like, that's nice, that helps this build a lot. And I also used a lot of cottage living because I think so far, as I said before, Bridlington Bay, Copperdale, and yeah, those two words are my favorites so far. Maybe Tortosa as well in there. And also when it comes to packs with the debug landscape items, Jesus, cottage living is one of them, definitely. Like high school years as well, because they came up with so much nice debug landscape, guys, because I'm using debug a lot. I love it. It's why did I try to say that word? Oh my god, I'm bringing this upon myself. I can't pronounce it, it's so weird. No, I'm not gonna try anymore. Don't laugh at me, please. And I'm trying to get better with my voiceovers because I'm always just babbling and doing mistakes when I'm speaking. I don't know why. I think it's just purely because I'm recording and I know I have to do it now. I know that it needs to be for real. Like, I'm sitting in front of the PC, I have my mic recording, you know. It's just a bit, you know, it gets me a bit of anxiety, but other than that, I don't really do those mistakes when I'm talking with my partner, because I'm Romanian, he's Austrian, we're living together for a year now, and it's just like we talk English 24/7, like literally 24/7, and it's going very good. But when I record voiceovers, I'm so anxious. But did a bunch of progress since I posted my first ever speed build with voiceover here. If you want, I can just link it for you. That would be amazing, I guess, at the right up corner, so you can check it. But Jesus, that's been a long time. I think it was at the end of 2020, maybe at the end. Yeah, I think it was at the end of 2020 that I did that first ever speed build with voiceover. And yeah, and I also didn't do quite in a long time now a video with facecam, because I watched back my speed builds from last autumn with my facecam, and it seems like I'm such a, I don't know, it seems like I'm how would you call it, like a stubborn, not stubborn, but like a prick kinda, I don't know. It's just my face does weird things and I'm moving really weird, like I'm the best in this world, and it's like I'm up in the clouds with my head and I'm like, I don't care about it. It seems like I'm not that kind of a person, but I'm being honest right now. Believe me, that's what a liar would say. Believe me, I'm not like that. It's just my anxiety was there and it was weird, you know. I was on cam, but I am not like that, I promise. But yeah, I will try to do them again, because I'm thinking in the future, like in the close future maybe, to start doing builds with my facecam in real time, like build challenges, like 10 minutes build challenge or something like that. That would be fun, and I would love to do that and be able to put my face more in there. And yeah, and I hope you enjoy my voiceovers, to be honest with you. I really enjoy a lot doing YouTube, because at the same time I enjoy creating builds in The Sims, and I enjoy putting them out there for you to see, because I really enjoy my time in The Sims when I'm building. I really enjoy what I'm building. And then the second thing is that I really enjoy talking to you. I really enjoy sharing stuff from my life, what I'm planning to do, what I did, my opinions on the game, on the packs, or like basically just talking a lot of talking a lot of stuff, because it just feels nice. So basically yesterday I had to repot my sunflowers. So like maybe a month ago I bought some sunflower seeds. I planted them. I didn't look on the package that they are the big sunflowers that grow like a few meters in height. And yeah, I didn't know there are such things as small sunflowers out there, but yeah, now I know. So I planted them. I started the gardening hobby, which I've always wanted to do but never did. But yeah, it's I really strongly advise you to give it a try to that thing that you've been liking for so long, your hobby. Even if you're afraid, just start it. I started it. I did mistakes with the plants. I might have killed a bit of plants in there, but I'm trying to recover them now. They are in recovery, you know. But I hope, I mean, one of them had results. It's doing good now. I had to throw part of it because they had root rot, and yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it. I don't know. And now I just repotted my sunflowers because they are growing so big, and it's nothing more enjoyable in this world to see something you're taking care of grow. It's just so nice, and that's all this was. And yeah, it's just so nice to take care of plants, and I'm happy that I'm doing what I like, and I really want to grow my channel this year. So talking about that, I'm here again to ask you for just a simple thing. If you really enjoy the video, giving them a thumbs up, a like, you know, would mean really much to my channel, because it will help recommend my videos along. Even if you comment, that helps it even more. It's really nice, and also it shows great support for my channel. And for me, obviously, I'm really happy when I get comments, when people are telling me their opinions, their feedback, and anything. It just brings me joy, and I thank you for that. And also, if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe and turn the notifications on, because I'm trying to be constant with my content, guys. I'm like, wow, me being constant with my content, wow. Let's see for how long that goes. No, I'm joking. This time I want to be for real. I kept doing this for the past few years, but mental health's been a bit of an obstacle in my way, and I think I'm going stable now, but obviously I will need help, like a professional help. I also think I might have ADHD. I have all the symptoms. I'm just like literally yeah. But obviously don't self-diagnose yourself, always go to a professional for that. So yeah, this year we need to move also next month in April. Now it's March. I'm always saying what days is or something like that, just for the future viewers, when you're watching from the future and you're back at this speed build and you're like, so that was the time she was talking. Okay, so we're moving next month in a bigger apartment. We are having a really small apartment at the moment. It's just like one kitchen, a really small hallway, a bathroom and a bedroom, and 2 cats, and that's a bit crowded. And my partner started working from at home, fully remote job, and yeah, he needs his own office, and we need a bigger apartment, and I need a bigger kitchen because I love to cook. And I want more plants. I want to really start taking care of plants and getting into that hobby. And I was thinking, I know, crazy thought, I was even thinking of doing maybe a YouTube channel for like me, showcasing how I'm taking care of my plants, doing maybe vlogs. I don't know, not much to show in those vlogs, but I would love just to talk, to show you around my apartment, to show you the cats and stuff like that. But I don't know, we'll see about that, because if I want to do that, I really need the cam, because I don't have a cam. I only have my webcam, but I cannot go around the apartment with the webcam, right, because it's plugged into the PC. But yeah, that would be nice, but not at the moment, because I don't have the cam that I need. And yeah, but other than that, I really hope you enjoyed this build, which I said before already in this speed build. And yeah, don't forget always to check the links down below in the description, guys. I always post links in there, so anything you would be interested in, search it in there. If you don't find it in there, just write a comment, ask me anything. Put your feedback in there, tell me, did you like this build, did you not like this build? If there's something you would have done differently in this build, that would be great and highly appreciated. And yeah, I do have a bunch of builds that I need to edit, and I'm so lazy. I'm doing the builds, it's fun, but then comes the editing, and it's just like sitting there and going through the footage. But I don't need to do that much editing, but still, it's just like laziness. But other than that, just let me know how have you been, how are you doing, what are your plans for this year. And yeah, I I'm also thinking getting back to the save file, my save file. I need to get back to it. It's been some time. So basically, if you want to know more about my save file, it's always linked down below in the description. So the link will just take you on my Patreon page, and in there you can just see the info about the save file. I'm doing basically a save file that's only base game and the pack that the work came with. I'm just at the beginning, Willow Creek. And yeah, I do have already speed builds on the channel for that if you want to check them out. And yeah, here you can see the rooms. That was really random out of nowhere. I even gave them like 2 bathrooms in this build, so they can have at least a bathtub, toilet, sink, you know. As I said, the creators did really nice with the custom content, like sinks, stoves, fireplaces, toilets, guys, even a potty for a toddler, the sinks, the beds, everything. It's really beautiful. And yeah, I hope you check them out on the Sims resource, link down below. And I tried in those rooms to give a bathtub in each of the rooms, maybe if they want to bathe in the room so they don't have to leave the bedroom, you know. And then I realized I don't have a bunch of space in there, so I just added a shower in one of the rooms, and in one there's only a sink, and in the third one there's a bathtub, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. I didn't really have much of an idea of how to do them, but it was nice because I was like, okay, I'm not really cluttering it, because that's the point. It's like all times not much for you to see in there, but I did have a bunch of fun, guys, and I hope you really like this build. And I can't wait to get into building with custom content, Maxis Match. I've been watching a lot of Simlisy's videos, and I totally enjoy so much to watch her speed builds, what she's doing with all the amazing custom content. And also without custom content, because if you didn't know, she has 2 channels, one with CC and one with just like the game content. And I just have a great inspiration taken from there, and I'm like, it inspires me, and I can't wait to start doing that. And obviously you'll be seeing from once in a while, maybe here, builds like that, because at the moment I'm just stressed because I have to figure out so much stuff, like how I'm gonna do, because I want to post videos of my save file up on YouTube, videos with custom content, and that's already would be, let's say, 2 videos a week. And then I also want to do something else from time to time. And yeah, but if you have build suggestions, anything, down in the comments, please, you can put them in there and I'll look through. And thank you so much for being here, and we're getting close to the end, so I should just say thank you for being here. And as always, I wish you the very best, and please take care of yourself, and only good vibes, guys. Please take care of yourselves, and I wish you a great rest of your day, whatever it is for you. You know the drill. And I can't wait to see you in my next video, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.